everyone, and welcome back to the Shiny Away Show. It has been at least a year since I've done a Barnes & Noble book haul. This weekend was a little bit of a splurge weekend for me because I went to Barnes & Noble Saturday and Sunday, and I also usually go to the Calabasas Commons Barnes & Noble, where right next door is Jeni's Ice Cream, and also a couple doors down is C's Candies. But I do have some books that I got today, but I will show these books along with any books I get tomorrow at the end of the video in the haul section of this video. Let's get into this video. Okay, it's about time that I got around to recording my book haul from the 2 days at Barnes & Noble. Yes, I went 2 days and in a row. I got a total of 9 books from Barnes & Noble. It wasn't the smartest idea to go 2 days in a row, but I'm really happy with all of my purchases. First up is The Book Eaters by Sunyi Dean. The little blurb for this one is, "Truth is found between the stories we're fed and the stories we hunger for." This one seemed really interesting because it seemed like it had a nice combination of like some semblance of historical fiction. I think this is more contemporary. This is more of a contemporary mystery book, but it has some semblance of historical fiction in the sense that many of these families go way back and there's that long-standing tradition. I'm really interested to get into this one. Mystery thriller is something that I've started to get into. I don't know how thrillery this one is, but it's definitely mystery-esque. Next up is The Cartographers by Peng Shepherd. Again, this has like some aspects of historical fiction, not in the sense, again, that it is a historical fiction novel, but there is that trace back. Again, a murder mystery, and the little blurb for this one is, "There are some maps you can get lost in." This seems really interesting, and again, murder mystery in general is something that I'm starting to get into. These 2 books that I picked up are definitely right in my kind of niche, my nook of what I hope I will enjoy in the mystery genre. On Saturday, I did get a graphic novel and 2 manga. The graphic novel I got was The Remarried Empress, Volume 2. I got Volume 1 at Anime Expo. They did also have Volume 3 of The Remarried Empress, but I decided to hold off on that one for a little while. And then the last 2 books I got on Saturday, the 2 manga that I got were Yashahime Volumes 1 and 2. I can't say that I haven't read manga in a while because I've been reading more manga recently. I read some of the Inuyasha manga a while back, and I really liked it. Inuyasha is one of my favorite animes out there. It's a comfort one. I still need to watch the anime. Hopefully the manga manga gives me some encouragement for. I still need to figure out a place for these books right here. They've kind of just been sitting in a stack on my shelf. I do want to start off with the 2 bookmarks I got. I got this blue hummingbird charm bookmark, and then I got this Winnie the Pooh bookmark, and the quote on it says, "It's so much more friendly with 2." Now for the books I got Sunday. First up, I got Hooked by Emily McIntyre, and I got another one of her books from the Never After novel series. These ones were buy one, get one half off, so I got 2. I really held myself back from getting the 4 that they had there. In her author's note, she said it's not like a retelling. She calls it an adult fractured fairy tale, but it's basically a reinterpretation or reimagining of Hook. Next up, I got Scarred by the same author, Emily McIntyre, and this one is basically that reimagining, reinterpretation, Never After novel, centering around The Lion King and Scar. Next up is a book I've already read and I have a Kindle edition of, and that is Egypt's Golden Couple when Nefertiti and I was about to say that backwards, but Nefertiti deserves to be first. Let's try this again. Egypt's Golden Couple when Akhenaten and Nefertiti were gods on Earth. Got it. By John and Colleen Darnell. As I said, I read the ebook version of this. I really enjoyed it. Why not have a physical copy of it? Lastly is The Adventures of Indiana Jones. These are basically book adaptations from the screenplays of the first 3 movies, The Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. And I saw this one on Saturday, held off, and decided I needed to get it on Sunday. And I'm really happy I did because the inside cover is so fun. Okay, so these books have just been sitting right here for a couple days. I just need to get them up on my shelf. I have the graphic novel, the second one I got, and the 2 manga right here, and then the other 2 books right here and here because I have it alphabetically. And now I just need to figure out where to fit these guys. This is a shelf that I usually don't show just because it's covered by all the little plushies I have in my reading nook. But I stuck the Egypt's Golden Couple by John and Colleen Darnell right here in this stack with my other history and autobiography books. And I wanted to show it off now because I'm down here. So this is my reading nook, and the plushies are usually blocking that bottom shelf. So that's why I rarely show this bottom shelf and stuff. And I have read most of the books on that shelf, so I'm not too worried about trying to get to it. Okay, so the books are on the shelf. I need to put something there. Book Eaters, Hooked, Scarred, Cartographers. Down here, I have the manga, and then I have my leather bound right there. And then I showed you where Egypt's Golden Couple was, right down there. I actually almost forgot about this Art of Coloring Disney 100 Years of Wonder coloring book. I actually only remembered it because of my Mr. Toad ornament right there. But I also got this on Saturday and I'm really happy with it. I'm so excited to start coloring it in. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for my next video.